An organization is a social entity made up of people who are united by a common purpose and shared goals. Organizations can be formal or informal, and they can be found in many parts of life, including business, government, education, and religion. Two examples of art organization is Cultural Economy Development Agency and Kakisini. The importance of organization behavior in arts management is leadership and decision making. Second, enhance employee engagement and motivation. Last, effective communication and collaboration.
Next is diversity. What is diversity? As we know, diversity in organization behavior refers to the presence of individuals with different background, experience, perspective, and attribute within an organization. It encompasses a wide range of characteristics, including but not limited to race, ethnicity, gender, age, sexual orientation, physical ability, religious belief, and socio-economic status. What is benefit of diversity? Diversity can increase creativity and innovation in some organizations. When individuals with diverse backgrounds come together, they bring their unique perspective and ideas to the table. This diversity of thought can lead to more creativity, problem solving, and innovative approach to decision making.
Personality and advantages that exist in each individual. Personality and organizational behavior focus on understanding the unique traits, behavior, and characteristics that individuals bring to the workplace. Traits can be defined as the personality, skill, and response of people to the environment. Among the 5 big personality traits are extraversion, agreeableness, consciousness, emotional stability, and openness to experience. Individual personality can be said to have 3 large groups as follows: extrovert, introvert, and ambivert.
Besides that, values are broad references recording appropriate action or outcome. Value also refer to individual beliefs that motivate people to act in certain ways. Values serve as a guide for human behavior.
Next are attitudes. Attitudes in organizational behavior are the feelings and beliefs individuals have toward work. Positive attitude, for example, like Lisa passion, can boost motivation and inspires others. Negative attitudes can lead to conflict and decrease morale. It's important for organizations to foster positive attitude through effective communication and recognition. By doing so, they can create a positive work environment and enhance employees' engagement. So let's focus on promoting positivity and watch how it transforms the workplace.
Emotions. Emotions refer to the subjective or intense by individuals in a workplace setting. For example, joy emotion intelligence is a positive emotion and stress is a negative emotion.
We must understanding and managing job satisfaction because satisfied employees are more likely to be motivated, engaged, and committed to their work. They tend to demonstrate higher level of performance, are more likely to stay with the organization, and contribute positively the overall work atmosphere. In contrast, low job satisfaction can lead to issues such as absenteeism, turnover, and decreased productivity.
Perception. Perception is referred to how individuals make sense of information in their environments by influence decision making and communication. For example, perception in workplace when manager interprets employees is lack of commitment.
Extroversion refers to how individuals interpret the cause of behaviors. There are 2 main types of extroversion. The first one is internal, the second one is external.
Learning was a process through which individual acquires a new knowledge, skill, or behavior within the context of the workplace. Example, learn to use a new software tools through formal training season and acquire problem-solving skills.
Motivation in organization behaviors refers to the internal and external factors that drive individuals to take action and achieve their goals in work setting. For example, in Abraham Maslow theory, there are 5 stages including the basic needs, the belongingness and love needs, the esteem needs, and self-actualization needs.
Motivation is an important part of organizational behavior because it influences how individuals in an organization act, perform, and contribute to overall success. Understanding and controlling motivation properly can result in enhanced employee satisfaction, productivity, and organizational success.
Today, I'm going to present Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory. This theory suggests that individuals have different needs, and as these needs are fulfilled, they become motivated to pursue high-level needs. In the workplace, this theory implies that employees are motivated not only by basic psychological needs, but also by higher-level needs like belongings, esteem, and self-actualization. Understanding these needs can help organizations create a motivating work environment.
The first one is existing. Existing needs will more to material and psychological well-being, for example, stable income and a safe living environment. The second one is relatedness, while for relatedness needs were social relationships. Lastly, will growth. Growth needs were personal development and self-improvement, for example, taking and challenging projects.
Next is equity theory. Equity theory is a concept in organization behavior that focuses on the perception of fairness and equity in the workplace. It was developed by J. Stacy Adam and suggests that individuals compare their own inputs and outcomes to those of others in order to determine the level of satisfaction or dissatisfaction with their work situation. This is the example of equity or growth. When individuals perceive a fair and equitable exchange between their inputs and outcomes compared to others, they are likely to experience a sense of fairness and contentment. This theory can create an equitable work environment, promote employer satisfaction, motivation, and overall well-being.
Victor Broome's expectancy theory, a theory that the strength of a tendency to act in a certain way depends on the strength of an expectation that the act will be followed by a given outcome, and on the attractiveness of the outcome to the individual. This theory therefore focuses on 3 relationships, which are effort performance relationship, performance reward relationship, and also reward personal goals relationship.
Strategic and technique. Number 1, goal setting. The goal setting by setting specific, relevant, attainable, and time-bound SMART goals. This can greatly enhance this goal and give them a sense of accomplishment.
Motivation strategies and techniques. Create a positive work environment. Let cooperation and teamwork. They feel motivated to work and successful. Employee will think that their work with other members is to achieve the same goals. Second, social interaction always open up opportunities for employer members to speak up, ask opinions, or ask questions so they don't feel left out. Company can hold events or activities to get social interaction among employees. Third, create culture of respect and trust. Encourage them to communicate openly, appreciate every positive action, such as giving spontaneous words of encouragement and positive experience to employees.
In conclusion, organizations that are motivated tend to have employees who are more dedicated, have higher employee retention rates, can create a positive work culture, achieve a long-term success.